Did you know that there's a mosque in Taguig that mirrors the grandeur of Islamic architecture found in the Middle East? Welcome to the Blue Mosque, also known as Masjid Al-Dahab. It's a hidden gem in Metro Manila that not only showcases Filipino Muslim culture, but also serves as a center for unity and education. Join me as we discover its history, design, and what it means to the local community. As you approach the Blue Mosque, the first thing that stands out is its grand entrance, marked by a series of arched doorways and intricate tilework that reflects traditional Islamic architecture. The main gate is adorned with geometric patterns and Arabic calligraphy, welcoming visitors into a space that is both spiritual and architectural. As you step inside, you immediately feel a sense of calm as the noise of the city fades away, replaced by a quiet atmosphere of peace. The entrance serves as a threshold, guiding you into a sacred space meant for prayer and reflection, while also highlighting the mosque's cultural significance within the community. The high ceilings and the dome above the prayer hall aren't just aesthetic, they serve functional and symbolic roles. The dome helps with acoustic during prayer, allowing sound to travel naturally without electronic amplification. As we step into the prayer hall of the Blue Mosque here in Taguig, we're immediately met with an atmosphere of symmetry, calm, and sacred space. Architecturally, the prayer hall is designed to reflect traditional Islamic principles, open and adorn expanses that encourage spiritual focus. The hall is oriented toward the Qibla or the direction of Mecca with the mihrab serving as the focal point. This alignment isn't just religious, it's spatially significant.
A mihrab is a niche in the wall of a mosque or a religious school that indicates the direction of Mecca, which Muslims pray. It is the architectural focal point of every religious buildings. Inscription from the Hadith saying of the Prophet, written in angular cufic script along the edge of the pointed arc, describes the five pillars of Islam. At the center of the mihrab, directly facing the worshippers, an inscription reads, "The Prophet, may peace upon him, said the mosque is the abode of the pious."
The minbar is a raised platform or a pulpit inside the mosque, from which the imam delivers the khutbah or sermon, especially during Friday prayers. Ang minbar ay karaniwang gawa sa inukit na kahoy o bato at pinalamutian ng mga Islamikong disenyo at pattern. Matatagpuan ito sa kanang bahagi ng mihrab, ang bahagi na dingding na nakaharap sa Mecca. May ilang hakbang pataas patungo sa isang maliit na plataporma kung saan tumatayo ang imam habang nangangaral.
A minaret is a tall, slender tower commonly associated with mosques, traditionally used by a muezzin to call Muslims to prayer 5 times a day. Minarets serve both a practical purpose, projecting the call to prayer across large areas, and a symbolic one, representing the presence of Islam in a community. Over time, their architectural design has evolved, influenced by local cultures and materials, resulting in a variety of types such as cylindrical minarets in Turkey, square ones in North Africa, and spiral minarets in parts of the Middle East. In the modern era, minarets are often built more for aesthetic and cultural significance than practical necessity, as loudspeaker amplify the call to prayer.
The dome of the Masjid Blue Mosque in Marlica Village, Taguig City is a prominent architectural figure constructed primarily from reinforced concrete. This material is chosen for the strength, durability, and ability to span weight. Spaces without the need for internal support, reinforced concrete which combines concrete with steel reinforcement bars.
So, Islamic calligraphy art is a form of calligraphy or handwritten that is written in Arabic languages. So, it also displays words and phrases from Quran.
The Blue Masjid in Maharlika Village in Taguig City integrates lighting and ventilation through a combination of large arc doors in windows located on the interior sides of the dome.
The larger outdoors not only serve as grand entrances but also act as key sources of natural light and airflow. When open, these arches allow sunlight to filter gently into the interior spaces while facilitating cross ventilation, letting fresh air circulate freely throughout the prayer hall. Complementing these doors, windows positioned around the base of the dome introduce additional daylight from above, illuminating the central area of the mosque with a soft diffuse glow. These elevated windows not only enhance the spiritual ambience by drawing the eye upward, but also aid in releasing warm air, helping regulate the indoor temperature.